wants to live forever!
Alright, we're back for part 4 of this session. First hand, we're calling 7-6 suited in the big blind. I mean, this could be a candidate for a raise, backdoor, straight draw, backdoor, flush draw. But I think on a board where we just don't have kings, queens, ace, king, aces, I'd rather do it with like a weak flush draw. So I'm going to fold 7-6. Alright, we're down 1 buy-in in this session so far. It's been up and down, but trending down. So let's see if we can end this evening on a high with one last hour, where if we make 1 buy-in back, we are break even for the day. Ace 3 suited, we're not going to let this guy get away with limping in when we have a suited ace. He insta-calls, we flop a gut shot wheel draw. So I think I'm just going to bet it. Take it down. A knife 5-4 flop is not good. He's generally limp calling with higher cards. You know, we should be more wary of betting on ace high, king high, queen high, jack high flops versus someone who limp calls. Those low boards, they generally don't hit too well. Obviously they can, these people limp call with almost anything, but as a general rule I think that is what you should be looking out for. Big blind versus cutoff. Alright, we're calling a7 pre. Gonna have a whole bunch of flush draws. A7 with the ace of spades, I might float one, but without, I'll let it go. Three betting ace jack suited, cut off the low jack. Get a call, and this board 6-5-3. I could basically bet 100% my range on this board. Nice and small, 10, 12, 13. I think this is like my best bluff hand to barrel with. Puts him in a really tough spot if he's got a hand like 8s or 9s. Should we go all in the river, which I'm gonna do. Unless I face an all in, and then it's just an easy fold. Well, it looked like I set it up for a nice bluff that was going to get through a lot of the time, but didn't work out. Anyways, we'll open up this ace 4 suited. Limped pot, and we flop the goods. If he bets, I'm raising big. I don't give a shit. I'm going real big. Awesome. Now we're getting it all in on the turn. No flush and we get all the gold. If it hit that flush, man, I'd have been livid. All right. Yeah, I just called a 3x open and flopped the nizzles. I'll check it back, it's a little too strong. Gonna call, hopefully improves to something. And then I'm going to drop the hammer on the river. Just call down with the worst hand on another table. He folds. Shame. Oh, who we got in the chat here? You're using RESTREAM. Hey, thanks for joining the stream, by the way. 1 second. Let me just take care of this hand. King, queen, and the small blind. Alright, we're going to fold. What's your question? You're using RESTREAM 2 for Twitch and Mixer at the moment. A question using embedded RESTREAM chat. Just trying to iron out a few issues. Embedded RESTREAM chat. I'm using the RESTREAM chat, yeah. And then I've got that, yeah, embedded in my Streamlabs OBS. Yes, I'm using the RESTREAM chat, if that answers your question. Alright, over on table 1, we open the small blind with ace-jack suited. Flop all kinds of goods. We're going to check this one. It's a bit too strong. We can bet the weaker ones. And then we'll just start betting it on the turn. Oh, we get there. He could have 8-7 of diamonds. We're not going to be too worried about that. Go full pot on the river. Yeah, if you're having trouble with the chat, let me know. I don't know. It's only fairly recently that I set it up, so but I'll see what I can do to help. Pocket sixes, flatting and hitting trips, baby. All right. He's probably check folding. It's not going to stop me betting for value though. No problem. Hope you get it all sorted. All right, pocket nines. 5-4 suited coming in for the 3-bet. Face a pretty big 4-bet, so we can let that go. Table 1, we defended pre, hit top pair, and he's yawning in the chat. He's saying, hurry the fuck up, pal. It's alright, I don't mind you tilting because I'm taking too long. Alright, well I don't have better than an ace on the river. Even though he's pot it. He could have king jack for sure. Or the old pocket kings. That makes sense. Not much I can do there. I mean the bet size is big, but why did I just fold tens there? Oh my god, I'm tilting. Alright. I am tilting. Alright, let's get this hour out of the way and then we'll worry about the fact that I'm tilting another day. Down, just over a buy-in. I seem to be saying I'm down all the time. I'm basically losing, right? All the time. How are we doing? I've been losing for a while now. The last 10,000 hands I've basically been losing. Just not getting value. That's the weird thing. Just not getting value. Red line is always going down. Not getting enough value. Blue line just not going up the way it used to. It just isn't. I don't get it. What can I do to improve my blue line? That is the question. Red line is like, it's obvious what you need to do with the red line. Fold less, bluff more. Your red line goes up. Blue line, it's like, well, how do, you know, we want to improve both. So that's tough. I can't afford my red line to get worse if I improve my blue line. I don't check raise enough. I think that's the problem. I used to check raise all the time. Let's get back to it. Ace 10, I'm 4xing because there's someone posting a blind in there. Get the call. Flop a gut shot. Yeah, you don't get to do that, pal. And then he does it on the turn, so now I'm just going to call with my gut shot, getting a price. Queen would be nice. Ace of diamonds gets there and he bets big, so I don't think I have any fold equity if I go all in. Alright, keep an eye on that guy. This a6 hand is a little strange. Going nowhere on the turn with facing this min bet. I just never seem to have something strong enough to raise. Maybe I should have on that board, but then someone could just have a 2 or 6s. I just want to see what this is. 8-6 man, he gets on the river. This guy. He always has top pair when he donk. Donk, weak, top pair. Min bet donk. Alright, Jack 10, I raise versus his limp. He calls and I flop a gut shot, so you know what I'm doing. Taking it down, that's what I'm doing. Over here we defended 7-5 suited. Was that right to defend 7-5 suited versus a low jack open? It's not terrible. Gut shot on second pair, calling, turn a flush draw. I might have to turn this into a bluff. A little check raise bluff. No, I'm gonna call. Now, see, once you hit the turn, you don't hit the flush, the river on the flush. Oh, I had him though. I'm mumbling. I'm talking absolute bollocks. Pocket tens. Lucky bastard got them in the river, by the way. Calling flop. Hopefully he checks. He doesn't. He bets. Ugh. It's a big bet. Cutoff versus hijack. King jack. Bunch of jack X. You have to fold some of those on the flop. Yeah, I'm letting tens go on the turn. Ace-5 suited on the button. Here we go. On the button. Ace-5 suited. Ticking it down. Ace Queen, let's see what happens down here. Raising big versus this guy. We've already got him calling and doing his donk bets. That's what I call a turn. How does he fold there? What the fuck does he have there? He must have like ace-5 or something like that. It's like, how can he not have a piece of that board to call at least one street? Baffles me a little bit. Was a limp call though, right? So he could have anything. 8-7 took it down. He just stacked someone, so he's increased his stack a lot. That's good. More money to win from him, hopefully. He keeps limp calling with garbage. Maybe we'll get him. Pocket eights in the small blind. Plays a 3-bet going nowhere, but can we hit Excuse me. Can we hit the 8? That's the big question. Oh, excuse me. 8 on the flop. Oh, come on. I've bricked most flops today. I'm actually going to bet here because he's just... I'm actually going to bet big here because he's just going to have ace highs so often. That's tough because he could easily have ace jack. I just don't know if he'd bet it, so I think I can just check. Oh, he's saying he's got ace jack, or maybe even aces here. I don't like it, but it's such a small bet I'm gonna call. Kings make sense. What does he do if I go all in there? I think he calls. Ace 10 on the button. Pocket fours. Alright, we're raising against this limper again. This time we got ace 10. I'm betting big because it's such a dynamic board. We're going to see a lot of turns that are going to shut me down, so I'm betting big. It's this guy I'm more worried about. Brick turn is good. I'm going to jam the turn, and if someone has two pair, a straight or a full or a set, then so be it. But if they've got worse 10 or something like that, they might call me off. Shuts them down though, doesn't it? That's probably bad, but I don't know. Ah, this guy had limped and then I min raised against him. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention. Well, hopefully we flop some goodies. Suit connectors right. Oh, come on. We're gonna get such a price here. Here we go. Let's flop a straight. That would be good. Straight. I'll take a straight. Don't do anything else. A gut shot with a backdoor flush draw. This guy raises. I've got a gut shot. I'm now getting 32 out of 120, 3 out of 21, 1 out of 7, 15% with a gut shot. Nah. Oh, can you believe that? I would have got there. Come on. This sucks. Look at the size of this pot, and I would have had a straight. And I would have won. The garbage they've got. Finish that. Very tilting. Okay. Up here for 6-7 suited. See what happens. Throwing in the little 3-bet. That guy's taking ages. Just go over here. Jack 10, I'm going to bet the flop. Took it down with that bluff. Took it down with that one. Gonna check call with the Jack 8 flush draw. Gonna check call turn as well. Oh, flush gets in on the river. See what he bets. He bets small, I'm gonna have to raise. Bets big, I can call. He checks. I guess he had a queen that didn't. He wasn't afraid to bet. No, he had 10 deuce of clubs. Alright, let's get him tagged. What's the name? Domi or Momo? Okay. Gonna call, even though he's 5x'd it. We got a blind invested, so not too sad. Terrible flop though, so we're done, son. Over here, I'm gonna call this deuce. He can definitely have a queen, so I'm not calling river, but he could have absolutely nothing as well. Ace 10 suited. Three bet incoming. Oh, he's slow every time. While we wait for him, we're going to check back this queen. Ah, a little 2-pair on the river, that'll do. Gonna bet it. Probably fold to a raise, maybe. That'd be too weak. King Jack, we open, flop a straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Gonna bet big. Take it down. Queen Jack suited on the button. Raise it up. King Jack suited this time. Take it down. It seems real tight pre-flop. It's probably why my blue line is struggling. I'm just getting no value and they just have it post-flop. Their range is so strong post-flop that I'm struggling because my bluffs don't get through. My value bets are often beaten. I'm gonna try something a little different because we keep facing these donk bets from like weak to middling hands. So I'm raising when I've got top pair, top kicker facing it. He can definitely have the best hand though, that's the problem. But I'm just sick of them getting away with it. And then we get to showdown like, oh, I had the best hand and I didn't get much value. Oh, interesting run out. We can check down and he gets there with his flush, so we definitely got him on the flop when we raised. His queen took it down. I'm raising king queen small blind v cutoff and the button open. Going for that squeeze. Take it down. This table is very tight. I might get off this table. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hands are playing out very slowly. Raising the old 3 deuce suited versus a limp, and we get min raised. I'm gonna call suited connectors. Fuck it, let's see a flop. No good. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy tagged. Very fishy play. Very fishy play. King 10 suited in the big blind. Let's see what happens here. Going for the 3-bet. Love 3-bet in big blind and small blind v button. They just fold so often. It's a little loose, but the fold to 3-bet is so high, I'm just throwing some extra ones in. Maybe I shouldn't right after I've just done it, because he's less likely to give it respect. But we take it down as well, so it's all good. It's all good. We don't see what we're going to call though. Gonna check call flop. Check turn, we got check down. And Queen 9 is good. Ace 3 makes sense, not one to bluff with. King 7, I bluff the flop. And now he's just taking forever on the turn. Let's go back here. Oh no, he's there. Gonna check back on the turn. Fold if he bets. He checks. King high. Yeah, I do have worse actually. Jack 10 is gonna barrel the turn though. Yeah, I don't think I have worse. Going for the bluff. Three bet ace king. Bet the flop. And my bluff didn't get through, he called the queen. That's fine. Checking back the turn. Calling river. Not too happy, but we're good. Nice. Gut shot, gotta turn it into a bluff. Bluff in turn. He calls. Well, I don't have worse than Jack high. This could be a bad move. Oh, there we go. We'll fold. Is 9-4 off going to be good at the showdown? Oh my god, don't tell me it is. What the hell was he limping with? Queen 9 suited. Limping in with Queen 9 suited. At no point did he bet his straight draw. Still down a buy-in and a half. Haven't made any back in this part of the session. In fact, we're down half a buy in this part of the session. Hopefully something happens. We can end it on a high, maybe. Suited king on the button. Open it up. King 6 off, a little loose. Take it down. Ace 3 in the cutoff is a little loose for my liking. Ace 9 defending pre. Oh, top 2 pair, baby. Alright, we're definitely raising a few bets. Come on, bet Ace King. Going for the old check raise. Delay C bet with the old ace. Yeah, is that what you're doing? How about a check raise? How do you like them apples? It's tough if you got ace jack, isn't it? He folds. I guess he just had a hand like pocket tens. Queen 10 suited betting big on the flop. Take it down. Defended a little wide with the 7-3 suited. I'm very tempted to raise this up. This is just old school. This is not current strategy. This is just, you don't have aces a lot, I'm raising. Ace jack on the treble 5 board. What if we should just bet our whole range? No, that's a lot of hands on the button when we bet 100%. We definitely could though, right? Yeah, I think we probably could. And if we're going to bet 100% of a range, we should bet small. There we go. Nine 5 suited in the cutoff. don't often say cut off. In the cut off. Folding to a 3-bet. I've got Queen 8 in a small line, take it down. Ace 10 suited, come on. There's a hand we like. No value today. Alright, we're opening with a 10-9 off. Over here, I'm getting 3-bet again by this guy. Big 3-bet, 4.5x. Gotta fold. See if he does it again. Not this time. Alright, we're calling the turn and don't believe you. He's got it. We got blockers to the ace jack, man. We got them blockers. Followed the old 10-7 suited to a 3-bet. Ace king this time though. You want to try it again, pal? Alrighty. This is the board we want with ace king. No value. Face a min donk bet on this board, which I didn't like, of course. But I had to call. Hit a flush on the river. Board is paired. Checking down would be nice. Alright, we're never ahead, but we gotta see what they got. Oh, four's no good, you donkey. Let's go over here where I 3-bet ace queen. Calling the min bet on the turn. Alright, I'm not getting away from this one. I've got a club, I've got the ace to block the kings. Yeah, I'm good. What were you min betting with? Oh. That's no good, pal. You're getting the old green sticker. This table's broke though, so let's sit out. A7 suited on the button. Ooh, we gotta check this one back though. Come on, pal. What are you doing? Six will do. Means we chop at worst, really. I want to get him off the chop. Raise him big. There we go. We'll take it all. Pocket nines. Oh, trip skis. Yeah, right. At least we don't face any scary turns. Ten nine suited. Face a 3-bet from the big blind. Alright, let's see a flop. Second pair. Not great having that ace there. He's got all the ace king, ace queen, ace jack type hands. We're going to have to call though, at least once. Let's see a 10, a 9, or at the very least a heart on the turn. Well, there's the heart. Less likely for him to have ace jack, but he could still just have aces, ace king, ace queen. I'm going to have pocket jacks. If he checks, I am ripping it in. He bets small, which just says he's got it. I've got ace X. I just don't think he folds. That's the thing. If I go all in, he just doesn't fold. It's just going to be too much in the pot. So we can just let our hand go, right? We can just let it go. Should probably let it go on the turn. Or raise it as a bluff. Alright, we've 3-bet ace queen suited. Versus AKA Galahad one. Get a call, flop not very much to be honest. Gonna check it back. Mind you, in a 3-bet pot, isn't this one of the ones where we can just sort of bet real small with our entire range? Yeah. Bruggle. Alright, we're doing it, bros. We are doing it. Fold! I've got aces. Fold. Man, if he folds, that's going to be so good. Can we get it through? He's tanking at least. A 7? Oh my god. If he's calling that, we're making money against him with aces. Alright. Bluff didn't get through. We lose another stack. Oh, let's head over here where I'm... What the hell happened here? Blind v blind, I think. Yeah, that's right. Blind v blind. Alrighty. Fold. What? What? Alright, we're calling with the flush draw. Ah, come on. It's not good. Getting crushed at the end of it. Gonna have to call it a session in a minute. 10-9 off, we'll raise it up. Over here we... Oh, we turn trips. That'll do. Well, if he's got a flush, he's got a flush. We've got top set. Hold! Boat the river. Going for the bluff over here. Took it down instantly. Raising pocket threes. Tables are breaking again. We're going to sit out soon. Take it down with threes. We've got queen 10 over here. We're going to defend. Little top pair. He's bet real small, so we'll call one. He's getting raised if he does it again. Oh no, he bets a little bigger. We can call. Yeah, we're calling down with this 10. Lose to ace 10, queen 10. Don't think he has overs. Oh, fuck me. What is this? I don't have better. Really? Saying he has pocket eights or something. I'm going to call. He has trips. Oh. Alright, ace king suited is going to be the last hand. I'm going to raise it like I'm tilted. Here we go. Let's raise it big like I'm tilted. Ah. Why is that not the last hand? Oh, it wasn't the big blind, was it? Alright. But that'll do. Let's go. Alright, there we go. That's another session, guys. End of part 4. End of the session for the day. Results are not good. I'm going to bring the results over for y'all. It is not good. Down another 3 buy-ins. There we go. Don't know what to say, man. I'm studying my arse off trying to get better, trying to improve my game, and the results just will not come. Let me just check my filters. Especially the last... Let me bring it back on screen. The last, 10,000 hands. It's just not going good at all. Look at the blue line is break even over 10,000 hands. When has this ever happened before? Where we break even on the blue line for 10,000 hands. Just cannot seem to get the value. I don't know what the answer is, but I will keep trying. Yeah, we'll keep trying. I'll be back in another session. Tune in for that. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys. Bye.